Motorists and travelers during the Yuletide season should have a cause to rejoice. Well, this is because the Ministry of Work says it is working tirelessly to ensure that the roads across the country are safe and motorable during the season. At a stakeholders meeting to review the level of works done on the roads, the Minister of Works and Housing appealed to the motorists to exhibit good driving habits during the season to avoid road crashes.
In this period, construction is already taking place, and ordinarily the contractors are usually more interested in continuing with their schedule of works rather than going to repair failures, because they believe they will get to the failure point in their main contract. So what we try to do is to get them to work out of schedule and say, while you are building the contract, what concerns the commuter is not the new road, it's the one that he can't pass. I want to appeal to the road users, the NATO, NURTW, NUPENG, and FRSC. You have to work together. Our responsibility is to build the road as a ministry, but enforcement is FRSC's work, how you use the road. And FRSC can only do so much. I want to appeal for voluntary compliance with road regulations.
All right, Minister of Works there, Rajiv Fashala. To discuss government plans on road repairs, let's bring in Engineer Folorunsho, the Director of Highways and Rehabilitation. Glad to have you, Engineer Folorunsho.
Thank you for having me.
That line, the beginning, talked about, well, motorists will have cause to rejoice. Break it down for us.
The embalmment plan is a proactive step that the ministry has been taking in the past years. And this year is not going to be an exception. We have studied the routes, we have known the effect of the rains, and we know the damaged spots, and we are taking the proactive steps. Fortunately for us, we have contractors working for us on some of these routes, and they are ready to cooperate with us and go out of their normal routine to attack the problems on the road, so that travelers will have smooth travel during the Yuletide.
Okay, it's interesting to actually hear from you that you do this every year. Why? I mean, if government earmarks, say for example, in 2019 or 2020, about 30-something billion naira to fix those roads, why do you have to keep doing it over and over again? Is it a question of the quality of the repair work that you have to do, or what exactly? Because in spite of this, you have protests going on in different parts of the country about this poor state of roads. What exactly is the issue?
The kilometer of roads that we have in Nigeria is so enormous that we have to take one after the other. And despite that, we have ongoing projects virtually in every state in Nigeria. We have projects in every state in Nigeria, and they are at various stages of completion. And wherever we have not, where the pace of work has not reached, we expect to have challenges, because not until the road is completed, you cannot say you are happy. Until the road is virtually completed, that's when the road becomes useful.
Yeah, so how many roads do you have in mind to fix or rehabilitate this Yuletide season?
Actually, we have them in routes. Like, if you are going from Lagos to Shagamu, to Bini, to Asaba, to Onitsha, to Enugu, that's a route. We have it in our program to make that place smooth. Also from Ibadan to Ife, to Ilesha, to Bini, we have in our program. Then we have from Okene to Lokoja all the way to Abuja. Wherever we have challenges, we intend to fix them.
I didn't hear you call Aba Port Harcourt Road. You don't have that in your, because I was reading an article the other day and they were asking the federal government to come to their aid, that the road is terribly bad. And then add to that, the minister was talking there about working with NATO, FRSC, and all that. So what is the working arrangement with them to help, you know, a motorist rejoice during the Ember period? Yeah.
Okay, like the Aba Port Harcourt. Even today now, we got a commitment from the contractor, that's CCCC, to go back and fix all the trouble spots. And they have agreed with us. And this they are going to do. Then the meeting we had today.
When is the work starting? When are they starting?
It's immediately, because they are mobilized there. The contractors are around there, so they are starting immediately. Then on the stakeholders engagement, today we had road safety with us. We had NATO, NURTW, even tanker drivers. You know, they wanted to go on strike last week, and we were able to prevail on them to see reason with us, because it's not, the solution cannot come from one person. They also have to be part of the solution. So all stakeholders are working, and you heard the minister talking about enforcement, which has to be done by some other agencies, not Federal Ministry of Works. So we have been calling on these agencies to be alive to their responsibilities.
Okay, so how much work has been done so far, and what is the time frame that you're giving this? Because, I mean, we're already here. The Ember months are here already. September, October. We're in October. Just 2 months, you know, for the year to end. What is the time frame you're giving this rehab?
Let's say by middle of December, we should have been able to do substantial portion of this challenging sections of the road.
And of course, we're hoping that this will stop accidents on the road. I mean,
yes, we have to save lives. It's
about 4,000 lives lost every year, you know, especially during the Ember months.
Well,
thank you so much, Folorunsho Esan, Director of Highways and Rehab, Road Construction Rehabilitation. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.